What's going on, guys? It's the 90s Baby Gamer giving you another video, and as you can see from the title, we're talking about Fire Pro Wrestling Returns and why it's my favorite wrestling game. As you can see here, got a battle royal going on with Sheamus, Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, Sami Zayn, CM Punk, John Cena, Stone Cold. I don't know if I already mentioned AJ Styles, but yeah, he's there. So just doing a little gameplay footage of that while I discuss with you guys why this game is my favorite wrestling game. First, let me go into the speed. That'll be the first reason why Fire Pro Wrestling Returns is my favorite wrestling game. It doesn't feel there's no herky-jerkiness to it. It doesn't feel like you're swimming underwater, and that you're being held down. It's pretty much free-flowing, free-moving. It's really, really fast-paced, even if you leave the speed to 100%. And the fact that you get to change your speed is awesome, because myself, and I'm not the only one, I set it to 125%. So the game really moves fluidly and solid, and I just love the fact that the gameplay has the speed that it does. Number two would be the grappling system. Now, if you played the current WWE games, you know how the grappling system is, where you'll do a move, and if you get there first, then you're gonna do you're either gonna get in this tie-up motion, where like you do a test of strength mini game or something like that. Well, I don't know if they still do it. I have 2K16, but I barely play it, to be honest with you, so I really don't pay attention to it. But the grappling system in this game is all timing based. So you and your opponent will lock up, and you have to time it perfectly, because if you time it too early to where you end up going for, let's say, a suplex, so you press, let's say, back and circle on your PS2 or PS3 control, and you do it before you and your opponent actually do the lockup animation, complete the lockup animation, then you've lost the grapple, and your opponent is going to do the grapple first. But if you do it at the precise time when the two lock up, then most likely you're going to get the maneuver going. So it's the grappling system. I really love the timing system. It really ties into how fast-paced the game is, too. So you're kind of like, oh, I got to be careful with this grapple, and you're not just button mashing. This game is not for button mashers. The series never has been. So it's just one of the gameplay mechanics that I've really appreciated about Fire Pro Wrestling. Number three, and this is easily most people's reason for loving the Fire Pro Wrestling series, is the edit mode. The edit mode is extremely, extremely detailed. As you can see, you got the WrestleMania logo going in the middle of the ring. I absolutely love how deep the created characters are. Now you may say to yourself, oh, but the modern WWE games, they let you have your own logos. They let you put them on shirts. They let you put it in the ring and in the arenas, What's the difference? Sorry. Well, the main difference here is that Fire Pro Wrestling Returns has 500 edit slots. All right, let me repeat that. 500. That is not even fathomable. In 2016, in the year 2016, you would freaking have a better chance eating your whole hat than having that many edit slots in WWE 2K17. So that is just an incredible amount of edit slots to toy around with. It makes like these edit packs. I believe the name is DJKM or something to that effect. This is his edit pack. I'll put it in the description. And it's just so many wrestlers are on this edit save, from WWE to WWE Classic to TNA to ROH, Lucha Underground, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Noah. So many promotions and so many wrestlers, even wrestlers who aren't wrestling anymore. This pack has plenty of it, and it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the 500 edit slot. That is just insane. Number four, I have to say is the music. I'm not sure if a lot of people talk about the music in Fire Pro Wrestling Returns, but it really does get you into action. It seems like everything this game does just ties in. The music is fast paced, just like the gameplay itself, and it really gets you lost and immersed whenever you're playing it. It's really just some music that gets you blood pumping, that gets you going, and it matches with the gameplay perfectly. So that's reason number 4. This game is just fantastic, and this series has always been fantastic to me, and this is why Fire Pro Wrestling Returns is my favorite wrestling game. Alright guys, if you liked the video, give it a like, and if you like more of my content, be sure to subscribe. Until the next time, I'll catch you guys later.